So we're making a quarterback switch here from Daniel, and we're going to go with Tommy. I spoke with all the quarterbacks this morning before our morning meeting. Let them know what the direction that we're going. Those are never easy conversations. Got a lot of respect for all three of those guys. After evaluating a bunch of things and looking at a lot of tape, and being around Tommy last year, where he created a little bit of a spark for us, that's the reason why we're going with Tommy. Drew will be the backup. Continue to work with him. He's been nothing but a pro, and as was Daniel. So it's never an easy conversation to have with the players, but felt like this was a necessary move for us, and look forward to working with Tommy and getting him ready to go against Tampa.
Move. Obviously, it's to buy. You're on a 5-game losing streak, but why now actually, make the move with Daniel?
Yeah, I think you said some of those things. We're obviously not playing the way any of us want to play, and that's on all of us, but felt like this was a decision that we needed to make here, and try to spark things, change things up. And we went and did it with Tommy. Again, we spent a lot of time here over the last week of evaluating a lot of things, and just felt like this was the best thing for us.
Will Daniel remain with the team, practice all? Because in situations like this in the past, I feel like maybe Derek Carr a few years ago just kind of went home. Will Daniel do that, or will he stick with you?
No, understand the question. No, he's here. He's here, and again, we had a talk right before the meeting today. Never easy. Got a lot of respect for how he goes about his business, for how Drew does, for how Tommy does. Those aren't easy conversations, but no, he's here.
When you took Daniel out against the Eagles, and then the next week you put him back in as the starter against the Steelers, you said the reason was because he gave you the best chance. Do you no longer believe that's true, that he gives you the best chance?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm excited to see what Tommy brings to the table. That's why he's out there, Pat. Again, we had a lot of conversations, studied a lot of stuff, and again, have confidence in Tommy, and that's the reason why he's in there.
Has Tommy outplayed Drew in practice?
I'd say they've both done a good job in the things that we've asked them to do: the look teams, the preparation, being ready to go in case their number's called. Again, the conversation that we had with Drew this morning was a productive one. Obviously, it's, he'd like to be the starter, and I understand that. But again, the spark that Tommy gave, not just, I'd say, the offense, but the team last year, I think is important.
Do this a lot, but how does ownership factor into this, and how did they factor into this specific situation? I know you talk to them all the time, you tell us up, but how did they factor into this situation? And then the perception from some outside is, hey, this is a move you're making because, ownership wants it. It could help put fans in the seats. It can create some buzz. What do you say to that?
Yeah, understand your question, Jordan. Again, our conversations will be private. We have plenty of them, and looking forward to Tommy getting ready here to go against Tampa.
Did ownership give you input, or was it you guys coming to them and say, hey, this is the decision that we made?
Yeah, again, respect the question. Our conversations will remain private here, but we made this decision, and let's get Tommy ready to go.